It can feel pretty good when you know you get a good deal on a purchase, but there are some times when you may be better off by spending a few extra bucks. The May issue of ShopSmart Magazine has a list of products that you should never go cheap on. For more, we are joined by ShopSmart's Deputy Editor, Sue Perry. Thanks for being with us, Sue.
Thank you.
This is good information because I tell you, between the cheap ones and the more expensive ones, I'm going to side toward the least expensive one. But you say there are certain things that you absolutely do need to spend the extra money on. So let's go through the list. Paint?
Yeah.
Really?
Paint. Yeah, never cheap out on paint.
Really?
Yeah, you know, you can get an $11 a gallon paint at the home center. Yeah. Don't do it, because chances are it's not going to go on, it's not going to cover your wall, it's not going to cover up the old paint. It probably won't last the minute you start wiping off those smudge marks and fingerprints, and it can peel. So it's not worth it. Then you're going to go out and get more paint, so you haven't really saved any money. Use extra coats. It's a lot of work. We did testing on paints at Consumer Reports, and really what you're going to spend is about $22 to $25. Glidden and Behr were our two top paints, and that's about what they're going to cost you. So spend the extra money. Okay,
when it comes to gas grills, because we're heading into the summer months, a lot of people are excited about barbecuing. What are some of the features that you should look for?
Well, first of all, you want sturdiness, because you know you don't want your grill to, rickety grill, and you're putting all your steaks and so forth on. You don't want something, you're playing with fire. You don't want anything to collapse. You don't want anything to collapse. You also want to have stainless steel grates, because you don't want your grill to rust. No. And it's out in the elements. This is something that's out and it lives outside for a good part of its life. And you want a nice dome. You want to cover it up because you don't want to, again, rust and so forth. So you're going to have to be paying at least $150 for a good, sturdy, constructed grill.
Quality versus price. Got you.
Exactly.
Well, when it comes to those big screen televisions, this is a major purchase for a lot of folks. So should you go with the major brands then? Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes. You want a reliable brand, and I'll tell you in our tests that was Sony, Sharp, and Panasonic. And then you expect to pay about $800 for if you're going for that 50-incher, which is great. You want to watch your movies and the game. That's the good news. The plasmas have come down in price, so you can get a very good one for $800.
All right, DVD players to go along with that television. Are there certain types that you should really focus on?
Well, stay with, you want the Blu-ray.
Absolutely, do you really?
Absolutely, you want the Blu-ray. Don't go for the DVD.
DVDs cost more if you're going to do a DVD Blu-ray, right?
You want so
everything's going to cost more. You're
you know what?
A lot of money.
I am. I'm going to cost you money, but I'm going to save you money in the long run because these things are going to last. These are things you want to have
last. Tell me why. Why the Blu-ray?
Well, you want the Blu-ray because it has really high definition, and that's going to go with your high definition TV. So you really see that picture that you bought, in your high definition TV. And they have other features too. They plug into your internet, so that you can watch your Netflix. So, so there are some nice features on the Blu-ray. You can get them for $99.
Oh, okay.
It's not that much.
No, that's one of the cheaper
items
here on the
Blu-ray. Upgrade to the Blu-ray.
Upgrade to the Blu-ray. Okay. On mattresses, should we upgrade as well?
Yeah, for a queen-size mattress, expect to pay about $800 for a good quality mattress. And
is that the mattress and box spring, or just the mattress?
The whole thing. The whole thing, yeah. About $800 for the whole thing. And the reason that you want to do that is that it's, a good mattress should last you at least 10 years. And we've also done tests.
Are you supposed to keep them for that long though? Because I hear you get those dust mites and all that stuff.
Well, you want to have protectors, and that's another whole thing. Spring for that as well.
Especially these. Go into that.
No, we won't go into that. But that's a good idea to do too. But we've done tests, and we've done tests on mattresses that cost thousands of dollars, and that extra $1,000 doesn't necessarily buy you a better mattress. So $800 because you don't want to have sleepless nights. The best thing to do with the mattress though too, when you're in the showroom, stretch out on that mattress. Go ahead.
Lay on it.
Because it's really, it boils down to personal comfort.
Okay, gotcha. Vacuum cleaners, there's a lot of them on the market, and they really do range in price. So which one should you go for?
Well, it depends. There are two types of vacuum cleaners. There's the canister vac, and they, for some reason, canister vacs just cost a lot more money than the upright vacs. And they start around $200 for a really good one. That's what you want. You don't want to cheap out on a canister vac. They get lugged upstairs. They get lugged from room to room. You really want something sturdy construction. On the upright, though. If you've got a lot of carpeting in your house, uprights do great on carpeting. You can get one for 50 bucks. You can get the Dirt Devil. The Featherlight did great in our test. It's a little noisy, but that's a slight trade-off for $50.
Yeah. I'm going to take you shopping with me.
Take me shopping.
Next time I need a big investment, I'm calling you, Sue. All right.
right.
Sue Perry from ShopSmart Magazine. Thanks for being here.